Hi everyone. Today we have with us Dr. Sukhdeep Singh. He has secured a rank of 22 in AIMS 2020 exam this year, and he has done extremely well in PGI with a rank of 11 in June 2020. So, welcome, Doctor.
Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling very happy. First of all, I couldn't imagine my results. I checked them thrice,
Right,
and then I believed that I have got an amazing rank.
right. So, probably all the students who have secured so well in one of the exams, they tend to go a bit lazy, right? So, how did you cope up with both the exams? What was your strategy?
My strategy, actually, the if you have the content, then the strategy is nothing more special because the syllabus is only same. Only the way of asking you questions is different, but your concepts will remain the same.
Right,
So my strategy was almost similar in both the exams. It was not much different.
right, right. So, you have done well in the NEET exam as well. You got 300 plus rank, I guess, right?
Yes, I got a rank of 217 NEET PG,
Okay.
but actually I was not satisfied with that rank
Okay.
because I was not getting my deserving branch. So I
Okay.
decided to prepare for these mid-year exams.
Mm-hmm. So, if I have to emphasize on this fact that from the NEET exam, you done a great job in both AIMS and PGI, right? So, you have performed consistently well in both exams. Did you change something in your approach towards the subject or your strategy, or what were you exactly doing between those months, 5, 6
Uh,
months?
Yes, I actually prepared only for these 2 months. The Prep Ladder app was really very useful for me. I gave all the mock tests on the Prep Ladder app,
Right.
especially the GPs and those championship mocks. They simulated the new pattern of the AIMS, and Prep Ladder is the app which gives us PGI mocks as well.
Right.
And they were really phenomenal in my preparation, and I gave all those mocks, and that helped me to track my progress throughout
Right.
these 2 months.
Right.
And earlier, I watched all the videos of Gobind Rai Garg sir, pharmacology.
Right.
Actually, I was weak in pharmacology initially, but
Okay.
once I watched his videos, he made pharmacology so simple and crisp. I had a single notebook for pharmacology,
Okay.
and initially it was a weak subject for me. But once I read his notes, it was amazing. It was on my tips later on.
Okay.
And secondly, I was also scary about a subject, community medicine in UG. I think every undergrad is scary of that subject. But Professor Vivek Jain, he made it so simple. His book was amazing. Well,
Right.
don't need to read Park, a heavy book
Right.
for you. I read whole of Vivek Jain during my undergrad time.
Okay, okay. So you started your preparation in your undergrad year only. So that time you were mostly focused on preparing notes, if I am correct.
Yes, that time I prepared notes and I made sure that I revised them at least once. And also I read the standard textbooks at the same time, those topics from the standard textbooks like Robbins, Bailey and Love, and some selected topics from Harrison.
So talking about the standard books which you have just mentioned, that how important they were for the central institutes.
Actually, the books they help you to build concepts.
Mm-hmm.
And the like you don't have to read cover to cover the book. You have to read only selected topics, and you will come to know those topics which you attend by attending the classes. And after that, you can read those topics from the book, like Robbins and Bailey and Love and Harrison. These are must books, do books.
Okay. Okay. So this is a very important point which you have raised, because many students they emphasize on this fact that there are images from the standard books and there are tables from the standard books. So you must go through for at least second year subjects. They are very, very important, first and second year, for the central institute, right? So this time the AIMS was single best answer. So how
Yeah.
was your experience with that? Was it
Uh,
comfortable or it was difficult for you?
Actually, I had a lot of practice. I had given a lot of mocks on the new pattern, but at the end, when the notice was issued that it will be single best response, I gave another mock. A previous mocks are also available on the Prep Ladder. I gave those mocks also, which were based on single best response. So I was used to those questions. So it was nothing more different for me.
So this time the exams were vice versa. Now PJ did ask the visual questions this time. So how was your attempt in the PGI? Means how did you actually manage the time when you went through the PGI exam?
First of all, you have to practice all the mocks initially, and then during the exam you have to be aggressive. You have to be aggressive in time management. I am saying you have to be in hurry from the beginning only, and you have to get the exam in a cool, relaxed mind. And I attempted around 550 to 600 options, and I didn't made any educated guesses in the PJ exam, because you cannot rule out options in this exam.
Right. So you have done extremely well in these exams. So probably because of the COVID situation, there was no face-to-face classes going on. So you must have used the online platform. So how was your experience with that? How did it help you?
Yes, during this lockdown, I took it in a positive sense. And these online platforms were really helpful in these difficult times. And I also analyzed my preparation, like reading important topics, previous year topic, that also helped me in this exam.
Right. So probably you will be taking the seat in PGI. So have you decided your dream branch?
Yes, I have decided I want to take a dermatology.
You want to take dermatology, okay. So before we end this conversation, I was just like you to summarize few key points for all the students who are just watching your video, what they can learn from your journey.
First of all, I would like to tell that they should read everything with discipline, and there should be time management. And thirdly, they should get motivation from within. They should not search for motivation. They should think everything in a positive sense, take everything in a positive sense. And revision is the key for such exams. Like a rapid revision program which Prep Ladder provides, that was also very useful for pharmacology, I watched.
Okay. So probably the students who are in the internship, you started from the undergrad level, your preparation started from that. There are students who start late or they have a lesser time. So what is a piece of advice you will give to them, that how they should approach different subjects, or what should be their strategy?
Better would be to start early, but like I started in my third year. But if you are starting late, then you can join such online platforms and you can watch those. You have to analyze your preparation and you have to prioritize the topics, and then you have to read. Like you can watch rapid revision. All such courses are available on online platforms.
So can you specify a few subjects which a student should take first for the preparation of the Central Institute? But if somebody is targeting AIIMS or PGI?
Like for PGI, they are fond of asking only about 5-6 subjects. Like from biochemistry, they ask molecular biology. From radiology, they ask radiotherapy. Then they ask from path, they ask genetics, neoplasia, immunology, renal path. Then they also ask they are fond of some rare bacteria. And also they are very fond of asking OBGY, OBS-GYN. So these are the topics which are must before central exams. And for AIIMS, everyone knows your practical skills during internship, they are important.
Right. So you've just highlighted a very important point, is that you must start your preparation. You should always be careful during your postings, clinical postings. Also, revision is the strategy for preparing for the Central Institute, and you should always prioritize your subjects, also your revision, right? So we had a very productive discussion today. Thank you so much, Subdeep. It's been wonderful talking to you. I wish you all the very best for your future. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you.